Hello everybody. Check out my mug. I like that. Don't worry, the bowling pin's still here. I know people were gonna ask, oh no, where's the bowling pin? I always got the bowling pin. Little tired the last couple days, but hey, my name's David J. As the shirt says. And I've got something to say. Let's talk about last week. Had a couple of good practices last week. In terms of number of good practices, was probably my best week, honestly. League went well. You'll see that on the Wednesday night highlight coming up. Monday, Tuesday, I felt like really all week. I think the only day I didn't really throw it that great was maybe Tuesday, but Monday I felt like I threw it well. We usually don't have practice on Monday after the team gets back, but Dennis said we're still going to have practice. It's optional for the guys who traveled. A couple of them showed up, but yeah, it's been a good week. So fighting a little bit of a sinus thing, kind of congested a little, but not going to slow me down. Okay, it's slowing me down. It's not going to stop me though. Put it that way. We got the Western coming up next week, or this weekend, I guess. It's Sunday as I'm recording this, so coming up this weekend. Fall break as well, so we're off Friday. Off of classes on Friday. We leave for the Western on Friday at some point, both Saturday, Sunday. We don't know who's bowling yet. Two teams are going. A JV team and a varsity team's going to go. They haven't announced it yet, or I know with the Midwest Classic in Wauwatosa, Dennis announced it before practice on Monday before last time, so maybe he does it again tomorrow. Maybe he just sends an email. I don't know yet. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know who's going. But whoever is going, on Saturday they're going to be bowling on a 38-foot pattern. They sent out the pattern. They're bowling on a 38-foot pattern. On Sunday it's 43, I believe is what I saw. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. A lot of tournaments you go to, it's the same pattern both days. So the fact that it's two different patterns, it'll be interesting. Especially because the first day is all traditional and then the second day is Baker. So it'll be cool. It'll be very interesting to see how that all plays out. Hey, we'll see. I hope I go. I'll let you guys know if I do go, which most of my viewers already will know if I'm going or not because a lot of you are on the team. But hey, let you know anyway. Classes, got midterms coming up. Didn't do so hot on my X-Phys test, but hey, we'll bounce back. We'll work a little bit harder, and still got a huge project on that class. We're doing a case study for that class. It's worth like 350 points or so. So that's what's going to be the ultimate decider in your grade. So as long as I do really good on that, my grade will be fine. It's not bad right now. I think I'm at a C in the class, which I personally don't like. I want it to be at least a B. I set a goal for myself to go A's and B's in college, so we'll see. See if I can get it back up. There's a lot of opportunity in that class, a lot of extra credit chances in that class, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Physics, I got a physics midterm exam this week, which, woof. Kind of scared about that one, but that's a lot of the big thing with this class is the tests. There's the midterm and there's the final, and they're not going to be the ultimate deciders of the grade because most of the points in the class come from the guys' quizzes and then from our laboratory notebooks. So I'm getting B's. I'm averaging pretty much B's and an A. Got one C and one A, and then all B's on the other quizzes. Got a couple B pluses in there, so as long as I can maintain that, maybe sneak a couple extra A's in there, do good on the laboratory notebook, I think I'll be all right. Got a couple of guys in the class Donovan and G-Bone are both in my class. A couple of the girls as well. But it's a rough class. I mean, physics is not easy, and I'm pretty sure I only have to take the first semester of it. So my goal here is just, survive the class. Like, there's times in life that you're not gonna be in an ideal situation. You're gonna have to do things you don't necessarily want to do, but to me it's just a means to an end. Like, I need to get through this class to get into my major, to get into my athletic training major and do the stuff that I actually want to do. So we'll make it through it. Got a good plan, got some friends in the class. It's good that I have friends and teammates in the class that can help me out, so that's nice. We'll see how it goes. Finishing up some of that homework this weekend, finishing up the laboratory notebook this weekend, making a little cheat sheet. We can have a cheat sheet on his tests too, so that's helpful. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take it to the Wednesday night highlight. I think it's a good time for it. We're right about halfway through what I got to say, so I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and take it to the Wednesday night highlight. Right now is a good time, so we'll take out the St. Clair Bowl from Wednesday night, the Wednesday night highlight. Wednesday night highlight. We still in first place, still single-digit losses. Got the team here. You're in. Jake looks scared of the camera.
You gotta wave. Wave again.
Jake's had his chicken, he's had his tater tots, so we're gonna see. Grid's got his Skittles. We're gonna see what happens tonight. Everyone gets 2 shots. We swept last week. Let's see if we can do the same this week. Wednesday night highlight.
Got a good one.
Baby.
Good, thank you. Okay. Good job. Oh, nice. Oh.
Back here in the studio. Hope you enjoyed that Wednesday night highlight. We got a couple of good shots in there. Well, 3 of my teammates, my teammates did anyway. A lot of striking done from them. The 2, kind of funny. The 2 videos that were taken of me, I left a pin. yet I bowled the best that night. Shot a 724. It's going to be the new high. Going to be the new high scratch series in the league. So that's cool. Team swept again. It's back-to-back sweeps. Still going to be in first place. The team in second place swept as well, so they're still right there. We got 2 points. We got 2 points on them, so we just got to keep bowling well. That's really all there is to it. You just got to keep bowling well. I think Cassidy shot like 670 something. Jake was around 630, 40. Connor made it to like almost 600, 590 something, 595 maybe. But it went decent. I mean, it went good for me. I was robbed a couple of times, but hey, it happens. First game, shot 217, I think. Was struggling to kick out 7 pins, so I made an adjustment, and I shot 260, 240, 260 something, 240 something. So hey, made the right adjustment, made the right decision, and it worked out. So that was good. I like it when that happens. I think everyone likes it when that happens. Another thing that happened this week, and it's happened multiple times actually. When I go out, like when I'm with the team, when I'm with people, when I go to class, when I'm just talking with my friends and everything, I'm a positive person. I try to be. The world needs the positive people. The world that we currently live in needs people that are gonna say, yeah, I'm good, and actually show that they're good. Not the, hey, how are you? I'm good. You? Good. Cool. Like the people that are actually showing they're good. People that are actually motivating people, pushing people to be their best. And try to do that. And one person I was talking to, I don't remember what we were talking about, but then she looks at me, she says, actually, you know what? You are a very positive person. I don't know how you do it. And it kind of struck me a little bit. I was like, how do I do it? Because it's hard. Being a positive, upbeat energy person in today's world is challenging. It is so easy because you see it everywhere. It is so easy to go, someone asks you how you're doing, for you to just, I'm here, I'm alive. Like, being miserable sucks. Being upset sucks. I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to do any of that. Forget that. No. Is life hard? Yeah, life's hard sometimes. Life's hard a lot of times. I mean, but giving up and letting life win? Nah. That ain't the move. That's not what I want to do. Like, I see people every day and they're just going through the motions. And I'm good. I'm alright. I'm breathing. I'm here. And I used to be one of those people. I was one of those people for a long time. But I'm trying to change it around, and it feels a lot better to be good, to be happy, to be grateful for what I have, where I am in life. And yes, is it hard? It is so hard. Somebody heard a quote one time that said, don't match the energy in the room, influence the energy in the room, or be the energy in the room. And that's what I try to do. You got people that come into class and they come and sit down next to you. If you just match their energy, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Then nothing gets done. Then both people they're sad. Everyone's down. If you walk in, you smile at them. Hey, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Don't do the whole, how are you? Good. You? Good. Like, I'll never understand that. Everyone does it. I never understand why people do it, though. Like, extend on it. Add to it. Ask people how their weekend was. Ask them, did they do anything fun? Show people in this world that somebody still wants to listen. Somebody still cares a little bit. It can be a complete stranger, but if somebody is just having a conversation and someone asks them how they're doing, how their weekend was, did they do anything fun? If it's Friday, do they have any plans for the weekend? People like that. People like to see that maybe somebody cares. Maybe someone wants to talk to them. Like, if you just sit down and start swiping on your phone, those phones are toxic. I tell people all the time, like, set yourself some app timers. Get off your social medias. Get off your phones. Like, I mean, I've got app timers on all my social medias set for 20 minutes a day, and I can't even reach those. Like, when I started my app timers, I was like, all right, we'll do an hour a day. I can do that. And I found myself not reaching those hours a day. And I was like, well, I need to shorten it. I'm not even coming close to this. So I shortened it to 30 minutes a day. I'm still like, dang, I can't be on there for 30 minutes a day. It's not there anymore. I used to. There were times I'd scroll through TikTok for 5 hours a day. Times I'd be scrolling on Instagram for 2-3 hours. Like, then I lowered it recently, 2 weeks ago or so, 2-3 weeks ago maybe, I lowered it to 20 minutes a day. I still barely reach. Every now and again I reach the limit and the app turns off on me, which is fine. But the big thing with that is it creates the prompt to turn off your phone, right? Like right now, you've got all these prompts and all these notifications on your phone to turn it on. If you have the prompts to turn it off, your brain's gonna be like, hey, maybe I should turn this off, because you get alerts with the app timers. It comes up and it says, 10 minutes left for the day, 5 minutes left for the day, 1 minute left for the day. And you see that, that's a notification. Oh, damn, maybe I should turn this off. Turn it off. So, it's cool. That's what I do. Another thing that happened at practice this week was Dennis took people's phones. Like, we put our phones in a bucket now, because there's a lot of people at practice that like to get on their phone while we're practicing. And some people didn't appreciate it. Some people didn't care. It was interesting, but I'm glad he did it. I don't know if it's going to continue forever. I hope it does. But, well, I don't know if I hope it does, but I mean, I just don't think phones should be allowed at practice anyway. And if you can't go 2 hours without your cell phone, something's wrong. Like, I'm just being real with everybody. I mean, you're at practice. You're there to practice bowling. Every time you touch that phone, it's like Dennis said, every time you touch that phone, you're disrespecting him. You're disrespecting your teammates. You're disrespecting Shannon and Brian. You're disrespecting Cassidy. Like, they're there giving you their time, trying to teach you how to become the best bowler you can be. And you're going to go over there and start scrolling on social media. You're going to go there and start snapping people. Nah. The only time a phone should be out of practice is if someone's taking a video. Simple as that. Like, how often do you see a quarterback in football run a play and then say, oh, hold up, coach, gotta check my Instagram real quick. Okay, cool, we can run another play now. How often do you see a volleyball player set, spike, okay, hold on, before you serve that ball, let me and reply to a few snaps, get the right angles. Okay, we can do another one. How often do you see baseball? Ooh, strike two. Okay, hold on before you throw that next one. Let me swipe on TikTok a few times. Okay, you can throw the next pitch now. Like, no, it's stupid. You're there to play your sport. You're there to learn to get better. Put your damn phones away. Like, people are addicted. I'd honestly like to see, I'd like to know what people think. Like, send me messages, comment on this video. A lot of the guys I know text me. out of the guys and girls on the team. In fact, I challenge you. Show me that you watched this video. Show me that you listened. Show me maybe something clicked. Maybe something registered in your head. Send me a message, please. Please send me a message. Tell me what you think. I want to know. I'm genuinely curious what you guys think and you ladies think, because I know some of the girls watch too. Like, it's my opinion that your phone should not be at practice. Period. There's no reason you should need your phone at practice. So, yeah, send me a message. See what you think. Guys, girls, people from home, people who watch around the world, it doesn't matter. I got a couple guys from other bowling teams around the country that follow me. Send me a message. Comment on my post. Comment on anything. Do whatever. Just let me know what you think. I'm very curious. But I'm gonna get back to doing some homework. Gonna try and finish up some laboratory notebooks and do all that good stuff. So hopefully my next video is coming at you. Well, it'll be next week sometime. I just don't exactly know when. A lot of it depends on if I travel or not. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun if I travel doing a video on the road? We did that once last year. That was fun. But we'll see. We will see. Until then, my name's David J. That's what I had to say.